eyes link. Yeah, my eyes and stuff are puffy. It's because of all the pollen and stuff outside. It feels horrible. Are you ready?
Eyes ready.
It didn't pop up yet. Don't go, y'all. Let's 16 of us in here. Let's show Uncle some love, y'all. He needs love.
You. Oh man. Let's see where I'm going.
Don't go nowhere. I see 15. I see all 15 of y'all too. Let me see how to share this thing out. Okay, share.
Oh snap. Okay.
Look, Ray Raquisha put her cash app up there. Okay, there you go, right there. Be Health Nation.
Shit himself out.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. See the 15 people still staying here. I'm gonna make it exciting for y'all. You're not gonna be boring. You don't wanna bore. Okay. Now y'all got two old people over here trying to do something. Look, I had to look.
Hey, Shay.
Look at the shirt. Shay, you could have helped me out. You done rolled out on a girl. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing.
You still trying to drop my link?
Okay, I think I got it right here.
What the heck is this? I didn't click myself.
Oh, they done already dropped it. Thank you, Keto Girl. Y'all head on over there to Unc's live stream and show him some love, please. All things I do with love, peace, and blessings to y'all. I will see y'all tonight at 8 or 9 to showcase the persons. One love to each one of y'all. Bye. Oh, wait, guys. I have merch. Look on my IG account. I'm Maddie. Okay, I'll check it out, Stefan. I got merch too, Stefan. Raw, give me 50 and I'll give it right back, but double. Yeah, right. I promise. Have a blessed day, everyone. See y'all later. I can't get out.
I got it. Screw me up.
I will look, Stefan. I don't know why my eyes swelling up so bad. We're going back to doing house chores. Name on Instagram is Stefan. Never surrender, never give up. You got it on mute.
No.
Oh, I'm punching ice like on the
Hey, Candy C. Got them candies, y'all. Never surrender. Kibu. What up, Stefan? Shay. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up.
And share it out if you can.
Yeah, share brother out. You know you're on here, right?
You don't see that for my shirt.
No.
Can you turn your camera around or do I have to just move?
I can't turn it. No, I mean, if I turn it around, it's gonna show all this stuff over there. Mm-hmm. What up, Keto Girl? Hey, Shishi. Ouch. Dang. How y'all doing? Hey, Ray. Thank y'all for coming through. I sure appreciate it. Welcome to the love stream, baby. Thank you for sharing me out, Keto. Sure appreciate it. If anybody else has the ability to share me out, please do so. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yep. I'll be here until 3 o'clock, and then me and Auntie is hitting the streets. This is the life that you live when you don't have babies in the house and all that other kind of stuff. We just get up and go. Be like, all right then, and just go. No explanation, no nothing. Gotta hear about when y'all coming back and all that kind of stuff. Nope. Nope. And I be listening to people talking about the empty nest syndrome and all that. Shh. Ain't nowhere in the world. I don't understand it. Mm-mm. All right, Stefan. I'll see you later, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, oh, it is beautiful, Kibu. I'm trying to tell you it's beautiful. I be seeing people posting like the first day of school. I see people, posting the pictures of their kids. Brother Herb. Really though, Brother Herb? Really? Really, Brother Herb? You do know that I was in there. I'm just saying, bruh. You do know that I was in there. My man. What's up, Brother Herb? But I see people they were posting videos of their kids the first day of school. Look at my mook mook and all this old stuff. They got on their new clothes and all that. YouTube Court TV. What's up, bruh? Thank you, Ray. So what I did one year was I took pictures of the wall, pictures of the door, and pictures of the front walkway with no kids. And the status was, this is what the first day of school looks like when you ain't got no more babies. Yeah, that's exact. I said you ain't got. Oh, okay, Brother Herb. So what's for lunch?
Day, I saw the horses next door, and they was always swear we know it where it eats day.
Wait a minute, say it again.
When we drove past Peter's house, we saw the horses.
Oh, we thought about his mom. Yeah. Hey, Brother Herb, we was going out to Think Dragon. What's up, bruh? We was going out to Cutie Chewy's house the other day, and we rode past his house that had the horses and farm animals and stuff, and we thought about your mom, wondering if that was the spot. Cabbage? Okay, Dragon. Appreciate that. Jay Hare. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Shishi. Yeah, but I do not miss those days of the kids, going, to work, and I mean, damn, the kids going to school and all that stuff. Because now, like I said, we can just get up and go and all that first day of school drama and all that stuff. He said you can't see her house from the road. No, we didn't see the house. We just saw horses. We just thought about her. Don't hate on cabbage. Oh, I love cabbage. I do. I love cabbage. Thank you very much, Dragon. Appreciate that. I just don't want you to catch up with me, Fred. I mean, Brother Herb. That's all. That's all I'm saying, bro. I don't want you to catch up with me. Thank you for sharing me out more, East. I know you can't hear me, but thank you. Yeah, but I'm gonna look into juicing. Probably gonna do it next week and see how that works. Oh, congratulations, Dragon! Congratulations, man. He said he has been sober for 1 year.
Ooh,
congratulations! Today is the 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, congratulations.
I mean that sincerely, bruh. Congratulations. And I wish you continued success on your road of sobriety. What? Oh, well. You can't take it back.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's a big step.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Sure did.
You know what? See, there you go. See, it's always one, y'all. I promise you. That doggone brother. It's always one, man. I swear. Just goes to show that anyone can turn their life around with hard work and effort. That is so true. That is so true. All right, Kibu. Okay. Yeah, make sure them kids is learning. Yeah, everybody has their own rock bottom. You know, and so you just have to wait for them to hit it. Because one person's rock bottom won't be yours. Hey, Mo East, thank you again for sharing me out. So congratulations, man. That once you can admit that there's a problem, and I think that's usually the case. People don't want it. They feel like they don't have a problem, or they're scared, or they don't want to because that means that they gotta stop. They may have to stop hanging around certain people and doing things a certain way, which ain't a bad thing. Hey, Jess, how you doing? I can understand that too, bruh. I know for me, because I stopped drinking a long time ago. I might have a sip or so every now and then and again, but I quit smoking. It'll be 10 years in November. But that was because I had a heart attack. But that right there was my rock bottom for the cigarettes, and also the fact that my daughter told me that if she ever see me with another cigarette, it's going to be a situation. Hey, Sonia.
That is amazing.
So, and I didn't want that. I didn't want that smoke.
Hey, Sonia.
Okay, thank you, dear. I really didn't want that smoke. So, like I said, everybody has a rock bottom, and I'm glad that you decided to make that change. Thank you, Joyce. Hey, Rosh.
Rosh is R-O-S-H.
It could be pronounced that way. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there got to be somebody that know Cutie Chew. Because don't nobody know. You got to know Cutie. I'm sorry, y'all. That threw me for a loop. Because Think Dragon, like, okay, he knows something. Because, yeah, you got to know Cutie Chew to know that she throw them hands. Now that right there is no joke. She was pregnant with one of my grandkids, and these girls decided they wanted to jump her. I think it was 3 of them. She fought all 3 of them. There was individually because the mama, made sure there was nobody going to jump. So she stood right there. She fought all three of them and whooped all three of them, pregnant and all. So yeah, she got them hands for real. So Think Dragon, he knows something. See, now I got to go find out who Think Dragon is, because
Yeah, Ray, she's a tough cookie. QE2 is a tough cookie.
let me find out it's her though. Oh, I was going to say.
Hi, Mr. Letterman. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm stepping out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She don't play. She do not play. I'm like, Lady called me and told me what happened. I was like, dang. I mean, she would rather. And the thing is, the crazy thing is that when she was in school, especially in middle school, I think it was, she was, hey Trina, she was a peer mediator. And I'm like, how can you be a peer mediator when you would rather fight than breathe? And I'm like, I don't understand it. But she was able to, you know, okay, y'all, I need to step away for a sec. Y'all, just keep talking. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Well, all it took was one. No, Jasmine, I had to take a phone call. And I had to take a phone call. Now, I guess I got to sit here and watch the people come in that really ain't people. Because the guy did say he said he was a troll, but he decided not to troll me because he said but that's how we roll. We've had people come in to Auntie's channel that were actually trolls, and they decided, because we welcomed them. I mean, hey, everybody's welcomed in here. As long as you be respectful of everybody in here, come stay as long as you like. There's information for everybody. So hey, but I appreciate everybody that's in here. Shout out to all 16 people. 26 thumbs up. I got about another close to 30 minutes, and then I'm up out of here myself. Verbalizer 5400. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I sure appreciate you. Ain't nothing happened, Sony. Don't worry about it, baby. Everything is Gucci. Dankly. What's going on? Everything is everything, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Everybody that's here, thank you. Yes, Gucci, Joyce. I'm Gucci, baby. Shoot, man, I am just glad to be here. I'm trying to tell you. I am just glad to be here. Whatever comes with the day is a bonus. Because I woke up this morning, I was able to see, hear, talk, eat, got a roof over my head, clothes to put on my back. So, hey, I's good. I try not to complain about anything. And that's something that I picked up from my dad. Hey, GOAT, let me tell you, as long as you are respectful of everybody that comes in here, you all right with me. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Sunshine, I'm going to be getting off a little early today at like 3 o'clock. Well, thank you, GOAT. Leave a like for me, bro. I appreciate it. I'll be leaving here at 3 o'clock today, Sunshine. So if you want to come on early, you're more than welcome to do so. But from what I understand, Keto won't be on, Moish won't be on. That's right. The more you complain, the less you get. I was just talking about this the other day. How can the universe want to give you more if you are not appreciative of what you already have? My father, my father, he never complained, at least not that I ever heard. I mean, I remember as a kid when I was little, and I don't remember it, but they told me how he fell off the roof and broke his arm and was ready to go back to work. They had to make him stay home. He got electric because he was in what they called an engineer then. He's just now it's just he was man, but he worked for the city, and he went to fix a boiler one night, and there was water, on the floor, and I guess there was some kind of electric cord, some kind of cord or something, and so thank you, appreciate that, Anthony. You know, and so he got electrocuted, but that happened. I think it was like a Thursday. My dad was ready to go back to work the next day. They had to make him stay home. He had gout, but he never ever complained. He was always grateful. And that is something that has stuck with me my entire life. I'm just not a complainer. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I'm like, my mother used to tell me, don't worry about things that you can't control. What am I worried for? I can't. If I can't do anything about it, there will be times when the bills will be behind, and we, wondering how this was going to get done and that was going to get done, and Auntie be like, "You walking around like you don't care." No, don't confuse that. Was I concerned? Yes, but was I worried? No. No. Nah, because you sit and you worry about stuff and you worry about stuff and you worry about stuff, and then you get sick. Now, once everything gets back to where it's supposed to be, you are unable to enjoy the very things that are going on, that because you worried yourself sick. So now you got to figure out how you go. Now you created more issues because now you're in the hospital. You can't go to work. You can't do anything because now you've gotten too sick to be, to enjoy life. So no, I ain't worrying about ish, man. For real. I just don't. I refuse to worry about stuff. I refuse to let things, just make me feel like, I mean, I won't let anything steal my joy. I refuse to let anything or anybody steal my joy. It ain't gonna happen. It just won't happen. I refuse to do so. I can't, and I won't. Look, I see him, y'all. It's okay. It's all right. As long as people are being respectful, just come on in. If you hear something that you like, pass it on. That's why I'm here, is to give out information and share some of the things that I've learned in my life. That's what I do. That is my purpose for being here on YouTube, is to reach those that the others can't reach. And so I'm like I said, as long as people are being here and they're here and they're being respectful, don't worry about it. I really don't see them as trolls. I just see them as people. Everybody's got their own thing, and the trolls are the ones that come in and disrupt everything. Just all I want is for people to be respectful of everybody else, because that's what this channel is all about, and the channels in the love stream. That's what we're all about: positivity, helping each other grow, helping each other learn. You come in here to meet other content creators, network, have some fun, and maybe even get some motivation. That's it. That's what it's all about. all that other stuff that goes on, because there's so much other stuff that's going on in the world. You got to have somewhere where you can go to get away from that stuff, even if it's just for a little while. Even if it's just for a little while, you just let that stuff, just let it go. You come in here and you can leave that behind and go back to it later on. Yes. Like I said, and it's usually like Joyce said, it's usually the people that are close to you that are the worst for you. Because see, you know who your enemies are. You know who not to let close. You know that you're not going to let certain people get close to you, so they can't hurt you. Well, thank you, Verbalizer. I appreciate that. Yimmy, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? Yeah, those that are close to you are usually the ones that will hurt you, because you're not going to let certain people get close enough to do anything. You will, you know when they coming. You'll see them when they come, and that's why I don't do wishy-washy people. If we're not cool every day, or if we're not cool every day, if you don't like me today, then don't like me ever. I don't want people that today we cool and then the next day I see him and you want to beef with me for whatever reason that I have no idea what you're talking about. Because see, now I have to be on guard when I see you, because I don't know who I'm getting. If I know that you don't like me, I know how to handle that. I know how to handle that. So I'm not worried about all that other foolishness. But see, it's the people that they come over here today and they like, yeah, man, we good, everything good, blah, 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 blah. Let's do this, let's do that. And then, next few days later, you see them and they looking at you like you done something wrong. Like they can't stand you. I don't have time for that. I'm too old and I'm too tired. I really am. So if you with me, you with me. If you're not, you're not, but it's cool. I respect you either way, but I don't need you to be with me today and against me tomorrow. That's not how the world works. Not my world anyway. Yes, Motion, what is your question? Well, I appreciate you for doing that. Hey, sometimes, you know, people just don't understand. And they look at certain people a certain way and they make a judgment call based on what they see, or even worse, based on what somebody else has said. I don't like so and so because so and so said that they said blah 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 blah, or this person don't like them, so I'm not going to like them. I mean, that right there to me is what happens in elementary and middle school and early in your high school life. All right, JP, thank you. That right there is what happens. When that stuff happens, once you get good and grown, and you somebody say, well, I don't like so and so, and then you make the decision right then and there, well, I ain't gonna like them neither. How dumb do you look? Excuse me. I mean, really, you don't like somebody because somebody else don't like them. You just as stupid. I mean, it's really stupid, because that could be the one person that can help you get where you're trying to go, but because this other person don't like them, and they probably don't like them because they are jealous, because this person is achieving things that they wish that they could achieve. So they're going to tell everybody, oh, that person, they ain't no good. You shouldn't be around them. So now you have missed out on your blessing. You have missed out on your calling. You have missed out on the very thing, the one thing that you may need to get you over the hump. Because you are not mature enough to say, hey, wait a minute, what did they do to you and why? How about you go over there and talk to that person and find out, because y'all personalities, it may work. And they may be able to tell you something or show you something or give you some advice about something that can help you. But nah, you got to be with the in crowd because they don't like this person. Because, you sit and you look at somebody who the people that they call nerds. And you don't want to go sit with them, because you don't want to lose your cool points. Yeah, your ass gonna still be failing and not succeeding because you don't want to go sit over there with somebody that could help you. Because if I'm failing in math and this person is good at math, why am I going to sit over here with your dumb ass? I'm going over there and talk to the person that can help me. I've never understood that. I've never understood why everybody wants to be with the cool people, the in group. You would do anything to be in that group. And every time you go hang out with them, they treat you like dirt, but yet you go right back. Because you have to be a part of that group. Because they're the cool people. I heard a quote the other day, about a month ago. If you live for their acceptance, you will die from their rejection. You want so bad to be in this group, and they treat you like that, and they just want you because maybe you have access to something that they don't have access to. So therefore, they just let you hang around. But whole time when you're not around, they talk about you like you're the worst thing that they ever seen. But then when you come back around, they treat you think that they don't like you for real. They don't like what you have to offer. They just want something that you have that they can't get to. And once they get it and use it or whatever they may do with it, once they do not need you, you can best believe they're going to drop you like a bad habit. I see. They're going to drop you like a bad habit. And then there you are outside of the group. You can't go over to the people that you used to be with because you sold them out. You can't go over to the people that don't want you there because they don't want you there. So you've given up everything that you had and invested all your time into people that you knew from the jump did not want to be bothered with you. That's right. Jasmine, is it really worth it? Is it? I mean, seriously, is it really worth it? I know for sure not me. I've been in that situation where you want to be with the cool folks, so you do different little dumb stuff, and then you get in trouble, and you're like, "Uh-oh, that might not have been a good idea." So yeah, I've been there. I've been that. I've been that person that wanted to be with the cool people, the in group. Knew I didn't fit. I knew I didn't fit. I ain't Space Warriors, but I just had to be there. And when I found out how they talked about me and what they felt about me, I was crushed. I was crushed. I'm like, I spent all this time and put in all this effort. I changed how I dressed. I changed how I talked. I stopped, doing the things that I need to do in school because I wanted to be with these folks. It's really not worth it to sell your soul and change who you are just to be a part of something that you know already you shouldn't be there. You know you shouldn't be there. You know these ain't your people. You know they ain't gonna ride for you. You know that if something go down, they ain't got you. You know this going in, but yet and still, because everybody says that they are the people of stature, that they are the cool ones, they are the in group, you feel like you need to be there. And when you're there, you know you don't fit in. You're a square trying to get into a round hole, and you ain't gonna fit, but yet you keep trying to force yourself in there. Stay true to who you are. Believe in who you are and know that your purpose is not it's yours. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. You can do, you can be, you can have anything you want. And be careful how you talk to yourself. It's one thing to have somebody off the street or somebody come along and say mean things about you or nasty things about you. But when you start telling yourself these things, you got people come around and tell you, man, you ain't shit. Which, okay, cool. That's your opinion. I don't care. But when you start telling yourself you ain't shit, that you don't mean nothing, that you are less than, that you are unworthy, once you start to tell yourself that, that is who you become. Excuse me, y'all, 1 second. Oh, well. I don't know who that was. Yeah, but once you start to listen to yourself, tell yourself that you ain't about it, that you ain't worthy, you have done more damage to yourself than anybody could ever do. You don't have to believe what somebody else says about you. Something I've learned in life, that other people's opinions is none of your business. You just keep striving for what you want to be. If you want to be the best YouTuber of all time, then be that. Be that. If you sell shoes, if you sell clothes, whatever you do, tell yourself every day that I am the best, that I am the greatest, that I can do this. Once you start to tell yourself that, and it becomes a part of your DNA, it becomes a part of your soul, and it's in your heart, ain't nothing nobody can say. Nothing they can say, nothing they can do. Because now it's in you. And you have fortified yourself. Because when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do you no harm. Once you have fortified your mind, your soul, your heart, It matters not what the other people say. When you can walk into a room and not give a crap what somebody think about you and what nobody say about you, I'm trying to tell you something. That is a freedom that is just, because I know for me, I don't care. I used to be worried about what people thought and what people said and why they talking about me like this or this, that, and the other. Now, hey, I don't care. Because no matter what I do, there's always going to be somebody that has something to say. Always. I don't care how good you do. They're going to say now the thing is, oh, he think he better than everybody. Or if I'm not working up to my potential, look at him. He's sorry, he's lazy. So it doesn't matter what you do. People are going to talk. Let them talk. You do the best you can with what you have. And you go until you can't go anymore. And then when you can't go no more, go a little bit further. Don't quit. Don't give up. Because once you quit, what you have guaranteed is that whatever it was you was trying to do, hey, Shay, whatever it was you was trying to do, it ain't going to happen. If you quit, it will never happen. So even in your darkest moments, when it seems like nothing's going to work, like it's all going to fall all to pieces, if you just remember why you're doing what it is you're doing, if you remember the purpose of why you started doing YouTube or why you opened your own business or why you decided to become a motivational speaker or why you decided to travel around the world, whatever it is you decide to do, in those dark moments when it seemed like it just ain't going to happen, your why will pull you through and it will help you to get to your breakthrough because your breakthrough is right there. Your breakthrough is right there. So don't quit. And don't let anybody else tell you that you need to quit. Because if you're around people like that, then you really need to rethink what you're doing and rethink the kind of people that you're hanging with. Hey, Straight Facts, what's up, baby girl? You really need to think about what you're doing and the kind of people that are in your life. Because if they're not cheering for you, if they're not cheering with you, hey, Dominique. If you telling somebody something and you tell them something that happened to you that was good and the conversation go dry, you know for sure them ain't your people. Because see, the people that are with you, the people that care about you, they will cheer for you no matter how small the accomplishment is. They will celebrate with you. They will celebrate for you. And they'll always be there to hold on to you and help you when you can't seem like you can't get through. Well, it may cause trouble for them. But see, when you're talking to mature people, you know, there's some people that can understand and decipher certain things. You know, your job is to put it out there. That's why I tell people, what you say out of your mouth, you can only control what you say. You cannot control how somebody else perceives what you say. You can't, because there's always somebody that's going to have a different opinion. They won't see it the same way. You can sit and read a story. You have 10 people read a story, and I can guarantee you that you will not go into a room with 10 people that read the same story where all 10 people see it the same way. It just ain't going to happen. And you just have to understand that. You can't control what people, how they perceive what you say. You just say it. You speak what you feel, and you tell people how you feel. And if they can't, that ain't your fault. You may say something, and they think you mean something else. Now you sitting, I was listening to Miss Yo-Yo, and now you sitting there trying to explain, what you really meant to say or how you meant for it to come out. You knew what you meant when you said it. It's up to them to try to figure out what it is that you're saying. You can't control that. Because no matter how many times you say, this is what I meant and this is what I was trying to say, if they have already set their mind that they really don't give a damn what you said, that all they heard was what you said, and their perception is it. It matters not what else you say. You ain't gonna change their mind no matter what. It just ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. That's just life, y'all. That is just life in a nutshell. So I just decided that I throw my hands up, wash them. I'm done with foolishness, for real. I be seeing all the little YouTube drama going on. For what? Y'all is grown ass people. I ain't talking about the little teenagers and stuff. Like I said, y'all good and grown. You got people that's grown, acting like they still in middle school, beefing about dumb shit. There's too much stuff going on in the world to be beefing over something stupid. Somebody said they ain't like my nail polish. So, I mean, seriously. I mean, people argue and get mad about the dumbest stuff. Like, you got on pink nail polish. Everybody don't like pink. I'm sure people wear stuff, do stuff you don't like. So why you mad? People want to be liked so much. Yeah, it feels good to be loved and liked and all that stuff. But you can't make nobody like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you. You keep it moving. That lets you know that ain't the person that you're supposed to be around. Keep it going. They can't be that important in your life. I don't care who it is, whether it's your friend, your family, they can't be that important. If they are not willing to help you progress, then what are they there for? You bad by yourself. Yeah. Like I tell people, YouTube is not citywide. YouTube is not statewide. YouTube is not countrywide. YouTube is worldwide, y'all. Worldwide. There's enough room for everybody. YouTube got enough money for everybody. Now, how much of that you get is up to you. But if you're spending your time worried about what somebody else doing, you ain't getting nothing. Tend to your own guard, y'all. Stay in your lane. Worry about you. Fix you before you try to fix somebody else. Make sure your stuff's straight. So, my hour is up, y'all. It's good because I got some more stuff that I need to finish doing. I got these videos. I would love to stay on a little while longer, but my hour is up. I'll be back on tonight at midnight. If anybody gets a chance to stop by, we just be in there chilling, funning. That's what we do. I love y'all so much. I appreciate everybody that has run my playlist. if you watched a video, I don't care if it's one video. If you said in my live, anything that you have done to help me, thank you. And when I tell you that I appreciate y'all, trust and believe I do with every fiber of my being. I promise you. And I do not take these things for granted. I don't. I really, really don't. You know, I know how hard the struggle is now. I understand it. So those that come in and spend time, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I could not be where I am if not for y'all. 50 likes. Hey. So thank you all. Thank you all. I'm not sure if Sunshine's coming on or she's going to wait and do her regular time. I'm not sure. But is about to roll. It's been a great day. As always, as I like to say, today is the greatest day ever. Why? Because it's the only day we got. Yesterday is gone and there's nothing you can do about it. And tomorrow is not promised. So why you worried about it? Live in the moment. Enjoy what you have. Stop and smell the roses. And with that said, remember to be happy on purpose and know that I believe in you, believe in you too. I'm out. Love y'all.